Last video, I talked about compliments, okay, how to say a job well done. If you haven't seen it and would like to review it, this is a continuation, okay, of that video about compliments in Filipino. So this video for today will be about learning encouraging phrases. Hi, I'm Christine and welcome to my channel, Learn to Speak Filipino. Now, how do you say, how do you encourage, okay? How do you give more confidence to people, okay, when they need it? So not only for more positivity, but to encourage them or to make them more confident about what we're doing, what they are doing, or he or she is doing for that matter. Anyway, this video will be divided into 3 parts because I also would like to show you how to use mo, ninyo, and natin. In general, if you want to encourage someone to continue doing something, or in general, you can say, sige, sige lang, sige, sige lang, go ahead, okay? Or tuloy lang, okay? So go ahead, do it, continue doing it. Tuloy means continue, okay? Sige means go ahead. So sige lang. Sometimes for emphasis, Filipinos use those 2 expressions together. Sige lang, tuloy lang, okay? Go on, just continue with it. Okay? Let's move on to using mo in the expression. Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan. Okay? Kaya means can. Okay? Kaya mo yan. So when you say kaya mo yan, it means mo is you. Okay? You singular. Okay? So right now I'm talking to you. So I'd like to encourage you in learning Filipino. So I would say kaya mo yan. Okay? In learning Filipino, kaya mo yan. Okay, so all the context or use of mo in this set is referring to the listener, singular. Okay? Also, not formal. Okay? So again, mo is you, and you singular and not formal. So the next one is the same meaning as kaya mo yan. Okay? And it is magagawa mo yan. Magagawa mo yan. Okay? Magagawa is you will be able to do. Okay? Magagawa, or rather you to be able to do something. All right? Gawa is do or act. Okay? Or make for that matter, no? So gawa. Okay? Magagawa mo yan. So kaya mo yan, and magagawa mo yan, both mean you can do it. From kaya, earlier, you can also, again, for emphasis to repeat it, you can say, kayang-kaya mo yan. Kayang-kaya mo yan. Just to emphasize the word kaya, which is can, okay, you can say, kayang-kaya mo yan. Okay? You can really, really do it. Okay? Kayang-kaya mo yan. Tuloy mo lang. Tuloy mo lang. Just continue. You just continue. Okay? The presence or the use of mo there, tuloy mo lang, okay? It means you just continue. Tuloy is continue. Okay? Tuloy mo lang. Just continue. When my students have exams, okay? When my student maybe quiz or test or exam, okay? I always tell them, okay, to encourage them, I always tell them, galingan mo ha, galingan mo ha, okay? That means galingan, galing. You make good, okay? So you make it good or you do very well. Galingan mo ha, galingan mo. Okay, you make good or you do very well. That means in the exam. Now let's move on to ninyo. Okay? Ninyo is you plural, okay? You plural, and when referring to one person or to one listener, it could also be plural, all right? So in this case, I would rather tell you that I am referring to a group of listeners, okay? You plural, okay? Perhaps in the context of encouraging the members of your team, all right? The members of your team about encouraging them about a certain project or about a certain performance. So, from kaya mo yan, okay, then you can say, kaya nyo yan. Meaning you plural can do it. Okay? Kaya nyo yan. Okay? So, nyo, apostrophe, and then NYO. Okay, I will say that again. Apostrophe, and then NYO, nyo, is the shorter version, which is what you usually hear in conversation, in natural conversation. Instead of saying ninyo, kaya ninyo yan, okay, then you will just hear, kaya nyo yan. Or, magagawa nyo yan. Magagawa nyo yan. Kaya nyo yan. That means you, many of you, or all of you, can do it. Next is tuloy nyo lang. Tuloy nyo lang. You, plural, just continue. Okay? Tuloy nyo lang. Magagawa nyo yan. Kaya nyo yan. Okay? So, tuloy nyo lang. Just continue. But again, you just continue. You referring to teammates or members of the team. So, plural. Galingan ninyo. Galingan ninyo. You, plural, do very well. Okay? Galingan ninyo. Or, of course, if you want to do it shortcut, you can say, galingan nyo. Galingan nyo, ha? Okay? So, galingan nyo, ha? You do very well, okay? You perform well, okay? Now, let's move on to natin. Okay? From mo, listener, or you, listener, singular, to ninyo, you, listener, plural, okay, to using natin, which is the equivalent of us or we, inclusive of the listener or the person spoken to. All right? So we say natin. When you say natin, that includes you and me. All right? Kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Okay? We can do this. Okay? Again, natin includes you and me. All right? Kaya natin yan. Let us double kaya. Okay? For emphasis. All right? So you already are able to understand a lot more nuances of the Filipino language. And I hope to a certain extent, if you memorize the vocabulary, you could also remember that for emphasis, you can just repeat the word. So, kaya natin yan. Okay? So, for emphasis, let's repeat the word kaya. Okay? Just add the ng as a linker, then we can say, kayang-kaya natin yan. Okay? Kayang-kaya natin yan. We can all really do it. Okay? Kayang-kaya natin yan. Tuloy lang natin. Tuloy lang natin. Let's just continue. Okay? Tuloy lang natin. Let's just continue. Oh, if you want, you can follow it with magagawa natin yan. Okay? Tuloy lang natin. Galingan natin. Galingan natin. Galingan natin, ha? Let us perform very well, okay? Galingan natin. And, of course, magagawa natin yan. Magagawa natin yan. O, then follow, tuloy lang natin. Let's just continue. So, I hope with all these variations, but with the same phrases and words, Okay? With mo, ninyo, and natin. And with kaya, repeated for emphasis, as another nuance of the Filipino language. Okay? You can go on learning. Okay? I hope all these phrases that I have taught you in this video, I'm able to encourage you, okay, to learn to speak Filipino. Marami pong salamat. Until the next video.